Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been quite a while since I've put out a video, and I'm sorry. Things have been just real crazy here. My steps, with my stepson moving back, and he's still been hanging out here and eating meals here. I've been cooking for him and things like that. And now that he's finished training for his new position, he goes work at his regular store starting Monday. So this will be his last week of training. And so I'm hoping things will start to settle down some and I'll be able to put out more videos. I still have that black salt video that's coming up. But so that I wanted to share, okay, so I have two new tarot purchases that I want to share with you. And I got the Rackham, I don't know how I'm pronouncing this. I don't think I'm pronouncing this right. Rackham Tarot. And I got the Thoth Tarot. I absolutely in no way know how to read this tarot. I do have a workbook for it, and my intent is to learn it and to really go in depth, because there's no other way with the Thoth Tarot but go in depth. There's just so much that's involved in it, and I really, to be quite honest, I feel very intimidated by the Thoth Tarot. I really do. But I don't know, over the last few years I've really wanted to get it. I really wanted to learn it, and hopefully at some point I will have the time to really dedicate to this, learning this system. But anyways, why don't we do a quick flip through of the Rackham Tarot. So it comes with the little white book, standard little white book. And I'm sorry how I'm looking. It seems like I'm looking away. it's how my camera is set up, and it's been a while since I've done videos, and I just don't know where to look anymore. And so I feel like I'm looking off to the side, and I feel like I don't know. So anyways, let's just get into it. So here are the backs of the deck, and I'm not going to do a complete flip through. Well, you know what? I'm going to do all the cards. It is what it is. I'm going to do all the cards. So let's just get into this. So let's start with the cardstock. So it's a pretty good wow. Can you tell? It's been a while since I've done videos. It's pretty good cardstock. It's not flimsy, but it's not, it's not stiff. It's pretty matte color. What I liked about this deck is the muted colors. I liked that. That's what really drew me to this deck. And the art style is like almost like sketch, kind of. I don't know how to describe it, but that's what really called me to this deck. And I think he had like an oracle deck that really, I don't know why it didn't appeal to me, because it's kind of the same art style. I don't know, but the oracle deck just did not appeal to me at all. But this one, I had pre-ordered it, so I've actually had this deck for a little while. I just had not had time to come on and do videos. I like this card. The woman reminds me of one of what is it, John Waterhouse paintings. That's what it reminds me of. But again, yeah, I apologize for not being on, not being present. You know, I don't have a huge following. I have a very, very, very small following, but I am grateful for those who do come to watch my videos, and I do apologize for not being on. I have even less of a following on Facebook, but I haven't really been on Facebook either. I haven't been on Facebook, period. Not even on my personal one. And my husband, like, he's like, I tagged you in this, I tagged you in that. I'm gonna stop tagging you because you're not even on Facebook to see it. But I do apologize. It's just life, you know, life interrupts. It, you know. And to be quite honest, life is interrupted at such a great extent that I feel, even on my path as a whole, I feel has fallen by the wayside. And that's something that I really want to get back into. I really want to reconnect. So part of my process, anytime I feel a disconnect to my path, is to start from the beginning. And so what I tend to do are read beginner books. Might be, sometimes it's books that I first got when I started my path, which those books are Silver Raven Wolf, yes, Silver Raven Wolf's, is it To Ride a Silver Broomstick? Her first book, and Scott Cunningham books are another that when I first started my path, those were the books. Raymond Buckland's Big Blue Book, the what is it called? Is it the complete book of witchcraft? Can I tell you I love this card too? Oh, and this one too. And there is nudity, obviously, in this deck. Or one book that I read, and I've read it many, many times, is Wicca by Vivian Crawley. I think it's Crawley. And that book, I have to tell you, every time I read it, it is like a reaffirmation for me on why I chose this path. Now, like I said, over the years, I feel like my path has evolved. Initially, it was just Wicca. I mean, it was eclectic Wicca, but it was just Wicca. But now I feel like I pull from different systems to fit me, to, you know, I don't know. Like, I like to read about different religions. Very interested in that. Hinduism, Buddhism, Voodoo, or Voodoo. I have not read like things like on Santeria and things like that, but I'm very interested in learning this different systems because I don't know, there's an appeal to me in a variety of belief systems. And yeah, I do pull what I feel fits me, what I feel resonates with me. And I feel like that is a part of spirituality. Spirituality is, to me, continual growth. And here's another one that I really like. I really like this one. I love her dress. And again, like, the colors are so muted. They almost just all look like that brownish color. But when you look, you'll see little plops of different colors. Like here, you can see that little pop of orange on the gnome. Can you see it? Because it's not quite focusing. Maybe if I put it in front of my face. Well, anyways, I like that. I really do. Like here, you can see that green is coming out a little bit more in this card. that color is more pronounced. So yeah, my youngest is up from her nap, if you can't tell. So, but yeah, I feel like, and you know, I think a part of why I haven't really been on Facebook much has to do with, every time I'm on there, I feel like there's something going on. There's some kind of, I don't know. And to me, I kind of take issue with the fact that people won't let others just practice their path how they practice their path. Now, I'm not one to go on these posts and comment and be like, well, you know, let her do her, or let him do her, let them practice how they practice, you know. I don't do that, but I just, sometimes I just shut myself off from it. But I feel a person's spirituality is an individual experience. Losing my cards. So yes, I feel that everyone's spirituality is an individual experience, and I feel like it is not up to us to judge how someone else follows their path. Now, I know some take exception to, like, if you're gonna say you are Wiccan, then you need to be following Wicca. If you're gonna say you're Aristu, you need to be following that practice as it is, voodoo, Santeria, so on and so forth. And I get that. But I feel like too, like for me, the bulk of my practice is rooted in Wicca. That is its foundation. That is what calls to me most. And so I feel like I have the right to say that I'm Wiccan, even though I might pull from other practices, but my core faith, my core practice is Wicca. Look at that. You can see that red. Is that like a sunset or whatever? But I don't know, but you kind of see that red. So, I don't know. I always say like I'm Wiccan or I'm eclectic Wiccan. I could just say pagan, but why, if it resonates with me to say Wicca, that I'm Wiccan, why can I not say that? I don't get it. I don't get why people get so upset over how they choose to call their practice, how they do their practice. It's a personal thing. And I don't know. I don't know. I could be talking crazy, but to me it makes sense. But it could sound like, you know, girl, you cuckoo to the next person. But anyways, so that is the Rackham, I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't. But that's this deck, and it's a Los Garabio deck. And I'm not gonna do a flip through of Thoth. Thoth is everywhere. It's everywhere, and I'm pretty sure y'all are not interested in seeing me flip through this. If you are, I will. Let me know. But I got the standard size, the regular size tarot deck. I didn't get the mini because I want to be able to see the pictures clearly. My eyes are not the best as it is. That's why I wear glasses, because your girl can't see good. Yes, sweet pea. I'm sorry I'm taking forever. Give me one more minute and I'll be there. Okay. She wants a hug. So, that is it. So, yes. So, look out for some videos. I might not have any videos up next week. My mom is coming to visit for like a week and a half-ish. So, I won't be recording any videos. If I can get some recorded and then, you know, put up later, I'll do that. But I can't make promises. I'm sorry. I'm still working out the whole schedule situation. So, but thank you for watching, and blessed be.